Brian Redgrave here with the review of Game of Thrones Season 2. And I was very excited heading into the season after watching Season 1. If you guys see my review, it's already in the channel too. And I was very excited heading in here, and boy, did it not disappoint me. I actually thought this season was even better than the first season, to be quite honest with all of you. All the characters were in interesting stories. I think Jon Snow was probably the least interesting one, but the way the season did end leaves me very excited for season 3 with what, if I'm correct, the White Walkers, the Dead Army. That looked very cool. Very cool ending to the season. Sorry, spoilers. A little late. It was amazing. Braun's character, he kept evolving. I loved it. The way his character's changing. The king, I hate him even more. But that's the point, for you to hate him even more. And the dwarf, I think he's by far my favorite character this season. So far this show, because he was my favorite one in season 1 as well. Even though it didn't start that way for me anyway. And Daenerys, her story, I really did like it. Especially with the Quarth? I don't even know if I said that right. And the guy who looks like Street Fighter's Dawson with the magic. He looks just like him. Yeah, and I can't wait for the dragons to get bigger. I'm very excited for season 3. The music was amazing. Again, I love the music of this show. I really do. I love the atmosphere. I liked how it built upon the fact that they killed Ned in season 1. I like how they built upon that. So it was really well done. Very good season, I must say. I can't wait to watch season 3 now after this. This is going to be one hell of a ride. And who else? I was very interested. I forgot her name, but the one with the red hair. The one that she worships a fire god or something like that. Very interesting. The war. The war in the last, not the last, was it the last episode? Or was it episode 9? The war at the end of the season was great. It was really, really good. And I got scared for the dwarf and all that. It was good. Joffrey, what a coward. All that attitude, all that for nothing. At the moment of war, a coward. See, that's the type of villain you can't stand. And I love that. That is the point. He's supposed to be unlikable. And I hate him, but I like the fact that I hate him. That's is doing a good job on that. Many new characters, many new cast members in this season. They were all great. I'm very excited heading to season 3 now with the White Walkers, with the Dead Army. I think that's gonna be very, very cool. They look very cool at the end. So we'll see. Like I said, Jon Snow, I like his character, but his storyline in this season, I thought it wasn't that great. But the way the season ended, I think it's gonna be a big part of season 3, and it's gonna be in the probably maybe the best part of season 3. Who knows? And yeah, we'll see, right? I mean, you guys probably know, we already seen the show. So now towards season 3 for me. This season was amazing. It was good. It had good action. I love the war at the end. I love the rivalry between the brothers for the Iron Throne, because we all know Joffrey ain't the rightful king. So I'm very excited to see season 3. And the whole White Walker thing at the end, very exciting. Final verdict, it gets an S. First time ever S. I gave season 1 an A because I had a few issues, but I really had no issues in this season. It was just amazing, an amazing season. And I can't wait now to watch season 3. So stay tuned for that review once I finish it. I can't wait. Hopefully it's even better than this one. Who knows? I expected season 1 to be just as good, season 2 just as good as 1, but it was actually, to me, even better. It was just better. So this has been Brian Redgrave with the review of Game of Thrones Season 2. Redgrave out.